Hello. Welcome. I can't hear myself over this music. So, I don't know. You can probably hear me right now. I can't hear me. I don't know how loud I'm yelling. We're gonna give a song like a little fade out in a second. With a like coat hanger. Do 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 do. Fade out. Hi. Hi, oh my god, it's me. Hi. Oh. Okay. Weird. Disappeared. Yeah, today with Pikachu, pillow pet. Pillow. Usually there's Piplup pillow in that corner. So I thought I would switch things up. I didn't really realize I had an affinity for like Pokemon pillows, but I guess I do. I suppose I am that person. Let's see. What's the fit? We have Valkyrie merch. Why am I doing this? Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing with my arms. We have Valkyrie merch. It has swords on it, which is so cool. It's a good hoodie. The hoodies and the hoodie does hoodie. I think it's been a year since I've been in stream. Hey, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I remember you. I remember you. That sounds terrifying. I didn't mean it to sound terrifying. Welcome back. Welcome back. I've been on my. Well, I've been on a couple arcs. I've been on a couple character arcs. I've been. It's a very welcoming place. Oh, here I got Emma's paint ready for us today, and the void, the blackness. I just thought I would keep that as is. Let's put that over that. Okay, so what have I done? I don't know when you last saw me, but I used to do Minecraft. I used to craft. But now we don't craft anymore because that's a lot of work. Like, that's a lot of work. So I used to do Minecraft. I'm gonna stream Minecraft today. Spoilers for down the line. We're going back to this for today. But anyways, did crafting, and then I became mentally ill, and then sometimes I would stream Valorant. I'm never doing that shit again. I'm very bad at it. I don't know why I was ever streaming that game in my life. Like, actually, I had no business broadcasting that. I was in this Valorant, like, YouTube video, dude. I was in a Valorant YouTube video. And someone commented, they were like, why do, people in bronze and iron stream? I don't know. Why would I ever stream that game? I don't know. And then we probably went back to GTA. And then we probably like stopped doing that. And then what else do I do? Now I just chat. I just chat plus yap. I'm on my yapping arc right now, which does not even mean doing just chatting streams. I just do not shut the fuck up. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But also, I'm still playing GTA because I've got like brainworms. And then we also played. That's a B. Baldur's Gate. But then I couldn't stream that because that's a lot of that's I couldn't stream the whole game. Like, come on, that takes forever. And that's what you missed. That's what you missed here. Oh, sometimes I play The Sims, but not very often. Okay. if you okay, I specifically remember you digging to the nether for like 5 hours. You said that, and then like the issue is multiple different like scenarios came to my mind. Like I can think of multiple different occasions where I could have done that, and that's maybe a problem. Like I did that with Mary, my friend Mary, because we were trying to build this like. Well, wait, how do I just guys? I don't want to save it. How do I delete all of this? Okay, I'll just backspace all of it. That's cool. Oh, we're gonna circle back to Wicked Whims. I have some thoughts on that. Okay, so basically, in Minecraft, me and my friend Mary were on the server a year ago, and what we did was we were like, we're gonna take over the entire server by being rats. So we built this like secret staircase into the top of the nether, and we built something we were like, oh, it's our rat hole. So we were on the ceiling of the nether, and then we had like multiple different portals so we could teleport to like everybody's bases. It was crazy. It was a really good time. But that era is in the past. Let's see. So we have redact3 underscore. Shimmy, drank, swallow. I got it. I got the reference. This is my bestie from elementary school, high school, and other. And we are in fact playing Baldur's Gate together. And you know what? Like, society has gone wild at that fact. I have other friends who I've played Baldur's Gate with, and they were all like flabbergasted at the idea of me playing with other people. Oh, here, okay, see? Oh my god. So there we have my mod. That's my friend from high school I'm playing Baldur's Gate with. And under that we have PJ, it's my friend from internet who I'm playing Baldur's Gate with. And no one, like, the part that's like not like connecting is that like neither side can believe I have other friends. Like that's just not really like that looks like the British flag. Okay. England. Yeah. Shit's crazy. And someone said you created British lore. I have done that. I did that in GTA. I don't know, British is an easy little accent for me. I go there a lot, I guess. I don't know. I had a British friend. I have a British friend, maybe. Like, I can make fun of them, alright? It's with respect. And that's about it. I don't know, like, my issue is I realize, like, I do too many streams with other people. And honestly, like, fuck other people. But there was actually, like, this isn't about you, it's about me. This is a specific thing that I really wanted to complain about, and I've let off some steam about this because I complained about it to like several other people between the time that this happened and now. But I'd like to just have something like evil. I took notes. Oh, so you're gonna hear my cat. That's just like a part of my life. That's just how that's gonna be. Alright. I took notes. The note on my phone is called annoying, because I was like, I want to complain, you know, efficiently. So, okay, wait. I just muted in Discord. I'm not in Discord. I just like didn't mute. That's crazy. Hi. That's that's Crowley the cat. He's there. And he is a yapper. And if you're new, I don't know. If you're unfamiliar with the works of my cat, he just kind of hears me talking and thinks I'm an insane person, then he'll reply. So yeah. Side note, I used to stream in like 2021. I used to stream like every day or like every 2 days, and every time I would stream, like 90% of the time I would stream Minecraft, and I would always be watching Grey's Anatomy on my phone like the entire stream. How did I do that? I don't remember. Like, I'm like out of breath. Like, I'm like stressing. Like, this is a lot of work. This is harder than a job. No, I'm kidding. Anyways. So, as I was saying. Annoying. Who hurt me? What will we do to resolve this? Oh wait, the 9 on my keyboard doesn't work. I was gonna do a bracket there, so we're just gonna do double this guy. Spoiler alert, comma, we will do nothing But complain. Just pretend that the brackets like make sense. Just pretend that this one is facing the opposite direction. The key doesn't work. The key doesn't work. I have to talk to Crowley. Okay. Anyways, so this is where we're at. So, today. Well, not today. Not today. This story takes us back about a month ago. In some ways I'm the problem. Like in some ways I'm creating problems for myself. Wait, okay. Chill. I lost my bus pass. I lost my freaking bus pass, and the problem with that is if I go to university, I go to ask someone to move the cat out of my room. Anyways, I go to university, so that means I pay for the bus app, like as the bus pass is part of my tuition. Like I'm spending money on this thing, like it's literally like been paid for. Like I bought this, it's in my tuition. So losing it is bad. Like you never want to like pay your university more money because that's like depressing. But anyways, I lost it a month ago, and then I was just kind of being like annoying about it because I was like, I kept Isaac making my brother do my dirty work. I'm making him no things for me, doing my labor. I lost it a month ago. I'm taking so long to tell the story because that's what streamers do for content. That's what people do, you know, for dramatic effect. Lost it a month ago. This is me a month ago. Thank you. Once upon a time. Then I spent, you know, all of the time from like, this was like, I lost it like early January, maybe like even at the end of December, I'm not gonna lie. Lost it then, and then I spent several months being like, you know what, I'm gonna find this. I'm not gonna pay more money. It's $25 to get it replaced. I'm not gonna do that. I'm lazy. So now it's the end of February. It's the end of February. I've now woke up today, I had an exam, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just pay $25. I'm getting my tax return soon, like, I guess I can afford this. And also, like, I've been paying with change. I've been using my mom's bus pass, my brother's bus pass for high school. Somehow got away with that. Not a high school student. That's today. Woke up today and I said, I'm gonna serve cunt and change the world. What do? I go to campus. I don't do that very often. I don't like school. Anyways, you see here. Office. I don't want to write the rest of the word. That's too many letters. So office. And then we have girl. Girl works at office. There's another desk here because one day there will be a boy here. He's not in the story yet, but just keep in mind that a man is showing up. Anyways, you go to this office, and then there are these queues. You go, there's queue number 1, there's queue number 2, and queue number 3. But uh-oh, this university sucks and we're lazy. They're all closed. You can't go in the queues. You can't go in there, guys. You can't. There's also a sign, and it says, wait to be called up. Wait to be called up. There's also another sign with a fucking QR code on it. And you know, let's just put a bookmark on this. QR code, remember its existence. That's the wind. Remember the existence of this QR code because I didn't. I looked at this QR code and I said that shit's none of my business. The sign had too much writing on it and a QR code. And I was like, you know what? That has nothing to do with me. I'm not downloading an app. Anyways, so now let me catch you up a little bit more. We go over this way. Oh, let's not mess with the. Anyways, let's go over this way. There is a guy here. He is standing. His name is Kevin, but we don't know that yet. The viewer at home, we don't know that he's Kevin yet. And the fact that I later learned that his name is Kevin indicates that I'm here for too long. So then we have poor innocent me. I have hair. I walk up, poor, needing a bus pass, can't drive, no bitches. That's me. This is me. I walk up. I see my friend's sister right over here. She has a life. I don't. I'm walking alone to get a bus pass. It's 10 a.m. Cues. Back in my day, because I've been at this school for too many years, because I suck. So 5 years ago, when I enrolled here, we used to, back in the day, we just used to line up, you know? You see the cues? You see these 1, 2, 3? We would stand in them. We would stand there, and then we would go to the desk, and the people at the desk would tell you how to do things. Yeah, I know it's the same, because we go to the same school, buddy. So, like, you know, life was good and normal. You would line up here. Me, personally, 22 years of age, this is a rock. There's, like, a rock where my brain should be. You might, like, maybe think, because I'm streaming and I know how to use a computer, like, you might think that, like, I'm tech savvy. I think I'm, like, a boomer. I think I'm a boomer, a little bit. Because I see this, I see the existence of the QR code, and I say, hey, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, because that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. All it says, the lines are closed. You can't stand in them, but it says wait to be called up. So, I see Kevin again. We learned that his name is Kevin soon. And I stand beside Kevin, because, you know, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, I think. Anyways, so, you know, this lady at the desk, minding her own business, and then, you know, it's been a little while of me just standing here like an idiot. She's like, hey, come over here. And I'm thinking that, wow, golly, the sign says wait to be called up, and I'm being called up. I was so naive back then, where I thought, anyways, I go up to the desk. This is me, and now I'm at the desk. But then, a surprise competitor shows up from the fucking shadows. It's a man. It's a man. Now we're all confused. So basically, I go up to the counter, minding my own business. I say, hi, I'm here to get a bus pass. And then the man says to the girl, why am I calling her a girl? Am I sexist? I don't think so. The man says to the woman, did you call her up? And the woman says to the man, no, I didn't. Now I feel gaslit because they're making me look like an insane person. They're writing a narrative where I just walked on over all presumptuous, not reading the sign. Like, they're making me look like an insane person. I'm like, no, you called me. Anyways, so he's like, did you call her up? She's like, no. And I'm like, I'm shocked. I stand there and I say, what? And she's like, I didn't call you up. And I'm like, physically, yes, you did. I think that is exactly what I said. I said physically I was called up because I didn't know how else to express the fact that that shit made no sense. So anyways, we're all confused now. So she's saying to me, she talks to me and she's like, what did she say? Are you on the queue? I thought she misspoke. I said, okay. She meant to say, did you wait in queue? Did you wait behind Kevin? That's how I interpret that. And so I'm like, yeah, I waited in queue right over there. She says, she pulls up, like, she types something in, she says, I don't see you. I'm like, huh? It's an app. It's an app. It's called Q, as in the letter. So basically, this is what happened. In summary, the sign said to wait in line. There was a QR code for an app. I didn't scan the QR code. You're not allowed to talk to the people at the desk unless you get the app. But in the app, the existence of the app is to maintain the line, but it doesn't even make sense because there's a physical line right in front of you. And also, okay, I download this app, it says there's one person ahead of you in line, and I'm like, bitch, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that because it's just me and him. Like, I can see that there's no one else here. So basically, I had to download an app that just told me the surroundings that were already existing. And then, you know, I sign up for this app. Time progresses. I'm thinking to myself, why do they need an app? Why does it have to be online? The app asks for my name and student ID number. So then, in my head, I'm like, oh, it all makes sense. Like, it has to do with the computer system. Like, this will make the card print faster. Also not true, guys. Also not true. It didn't make anything go faster. And then, I gave them my student ID number on the app, and then, finally, they call me up. And they say my name wrong. My name is Chaplin. My name is Chaplin. They said, like, Chaplin, something like that. They say my name so incorrectly that Kevin thinks they are talking to him. He goes up, he says, Kevin? They say, what? He says, Kevin? They say, no, not you, Kevin. Kevin has to go back in line. They said Chaplin so poorly that Kevin replied. Anyways, I go up there, and I'm like, okay, this will be a very, very fast process because they already have my name and ID number. She asks my name, Chaplin, but you already knew that because I'm clearly not fucking Kevin. And the only two names on your app are Chaplin and Kevin because no one else is here. But anyways, I didn't say that because I'm not an asshole. But I go up there, what's your name? Chaplin. What's your birthday? It's my birthday. And then they're like, what's your ID number? And she's typing it. So that's how I know it's not on the screen. So the app was for nothing. The app was for nothing. That's the point of my story. The app was for oops. I threw myself off screen. Anyways, the point of the story is they created an app to create a line when there's a physical line that they closed off. It doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe it would make sense if there was like 50 people here, but do we really need the app when it's only Chaplin and Kevin? Thank you. That's my piece. I've been upset about this all day because it just made this whole process take like 10 times as long because I had to get the online thing. So I had to line up, then get the online thing, then line up again. But, you know, after all that happened, it did effectively only take like 5 minutes for me to get the ID, like the bus pass, sorry. It only took 5 minutes, and I went about my fucking day. But you know who didn't go about his day? Kevin. Because that made no sense to me. Kevin was in line before me, and I never saw him get anything. They never even called him up. So this whole time, I was thinking like, oh, I must really piss them off. Like, they must hate me because like they're literally looking at me like this. But then like, they never even called him up. So what did he do? What did Kevin do to deserve that treatment that he's just been standing in this corner for like 20 minutes? I don't know. And that's kind of my story. That's just I just really needed to express that. I have a picture actually. Yeah, poor Kevin. No, he could still be there as far as I know. Like as far as I'm aware, this guy is still standing there. They were not helping him. Is that, can you guys see my Discord right now? No, you can't. Okay, cool. What was I gonna do? Oh, okay, I have a picture. I could probably just screen share this. I don't think there's anything bad on here. Yeah, no, this is just my private. Yeah, okay, wait. Display capture. Like, move that in. Look at that! This is live on the scene. This is live on the scene. And I took out any information that was like too identifying. But look, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 lines that could potentially exist. The queues do suck. Look, they're all crossed off. You're not allowed to line up in the physical lines. This is where Kevin was. This is where Kevin was right here. Also, this is a clip of myself that I sent myself. It's not a clip of PJ. Where he sees this. It's a clip of myself. Anyways. But, yeah, queues. I can't access them. You see these arrows? You see these anti-intuitive arrows? They don't mean anything. They do not want you to line up here. The part that I was really questioning is I was like, if they want us to just use this app, the app is promoted on this sign here. If they just want us to use the app, why do these, like, queues even exist still? They don't want you going in them. So why are they there? They don't, like, this is not functional. These are not being used. They have completely done away with the system of these queues. So why are they there? It was just like such a disconnect, because they would say queue and I was like, oh, like lining up, and they were like, no, the app queue, as though that was like the first thing a person would think of. It's not. It doesn't make any sense. Kevin was here for I'm really concerned about that guy. I'm really worried. It's an empty space they need to fill up somehow. They don't you know, like this. And then like it's weird because then you would think, oh, maybe they want you to like wait in this area. No, you just like awkwardly wait to the left over here. It's so stupid. And here's where the girl was. The man was like, he creeped out of this corner to make me look stupid. And then here was the QR code that I did not scan. And like that bit of it is on me. Like I can take some like, okay, I should have scanned the QR code, I guess. Like I'm mad. I feel like I was wronged. So yeah, that was my story. Thank you for listening. Anyways. I wanted to just yap, so I do think I will put Minecraft on. Cause that's good to jump around and yap. Thank you so much. It's just so hard being me. And like, let me tell you something, like, oh, why can't I see my mouse? Oh, it's because window capture is open. Okay, kill that. On a molecular level, it's just one of those stupid, it's such a nothing story. It's such a little baby issue to have, and it pisses me off because like do I still have a realm? Oh, thank God. I was like really concerned that I just like never ended this. What am I doing? Who am I? What are these realms? Okay, anyways, what do I want to do actually? Like Hypixel? Is that lame? Do people go on Hypixel still? Like, what do you do on there? What do you do on Hypixel? Single player. What does it say? Wow. I was really spitting. I hate video games. Oh, wow. This is really like a look into my psyche. Alright. I haven't used Hypixel since like 2021. I forgot what like is it still cool? I love cats and everything sucks. We're going easy. We're going in baby mode. Hello? Okay, we're good. We dropped frames. I was scared. Okay, oh god. Oh god. You know, like... oh shit. Okay. There's something I have an issue with is I'm really bad at like adjusting to different games. So for like, oh god. I haven't played Minecraft in so long that I'm like, everything looks like it's like really in my face right now. The controls on this, everything looks fucked. Like this is not okay. This is too much. Oh my god, I can't live like this. What are my settings? What am I doing? Who was I? Uh oh, I think it's these. Maybe that's. I mean, it's just a bit laggy, but you know, that is what it is. Everything is turning so quickly. Okay. When I like got this computer, I had been in an era of like I'd been streaming Minecraft on a laptop for so long that how do I do keep inventory? Anyways, the fact that this computer can run this game is always insane to me at the end of the day. I don't remember how to do anything though. I do not. Okay. I like subtitles. Oh, maybe I had to do that before I started. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, where oh, where is oh. Sorry. Okay, we're on peaceful. So these sheep should just let me murder them. Or easy, we're on easy. Oh my god, this is lagging just ever so slightly. I also have realized recently that like when I got this computer, I gave myself like the highest graphics settings on every single like possible download. I think because I was just again like very excited about not having a laptop. So this is probably too high. Oh god, little known fact. I'm joking, it's a well-known fact. I play GTA RP too often, probably. Like, just whatever too often is, like, that's what I'm doing. Like, it's too much. And, that's just the phase of my life that we're in, and we're all just gonna be at peace with that. But, I was having issues with the game recently, and, like, every time I would get in a car and it would drive, like, oh. Not enough in my opinion. Okay, for me it's too much, which I'm not gonna change. Like, this is just the way that I am now. It is what it is. Also, hi. Hello, I didn't know you were here. But, my game settings were, like, all in the highest possible settings, and I was like, who did I think I was? Like, I think every single game that I downloaded within the year I got this computer is on the highest possible settings, because I was like, oh my god, I'm hot shit, like, this is gonna be the best computer ever. It's not. It's fucking, like, mediocre. And that's fine. The GTA thing, though, is like, that's fine. It's become, like, propaganda-y for me. Because I'll, like, have a regular conversation with someone I know who, like, has access to, like, Wi-Fi. And I'll be like, oh my god, do you like GTA? You should play it. I met someone recently in a, like, in the Lethal Company competition thing. I met someone there, this guy, and added him on Discord, and then I messaged him for the first time today while I was in class, and I said, do you play GTA? That's psychotic. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah. I don't even know how I got to this tangent, but I've played 13 days of that game, and the most days I'd ever played of a game ever was like 30, I think, for The Sims. And that's like over years, so I don't know what's happening to me. Side note, I wanted to, like, for so long, I wanted to stream Minecraft, and I think it's because it's very easy. And there's a lot of, like, easy ways to become a semi-successful, like, small Minecraft streamer. Like, the resources are there. You kind of just have to, like, become well acquainted with people. Like, you just have to be, like, that noise is loud. You just have to be good at social media. And I think with streaming and stuff, I'm okay at social media. Like, if I had to pick, like, a strength of mine in streaming, that is probably one of them. I'm very talented at twitter.com here and there. And, like, that is basically half the battle, half the career for small Minecraft streamers, right? So me, like, 18, 19, 20, I was like, oh my god, this is so easy, I will just do this. it's been years, you know? I've moved on with my life, and I would just like to acknowledge, like, I don't really like this game that much. What was I doing? I liked this game when I was like 12 a lot. My friend Brandon, who was here, if you're still here, like, I have memories of him showing me like Herobrine videos at school. That kind of thing. Like, it's very nostalgic. I wouldn't want to stream this every day. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was doing. This is so, like, it's just not really my, like, this is fine. Like, I like the game, but I feel like streaming wise, like, this is just, even game wise, this isn't really my kind of thing. I don't think I'm comfy. I don't think I can do it. And, just lying to myself. Continue as a variety streamer. Yeah. I mean, that's always been more of an interest to me, but I think my thought process was like, I can really easily, like, connect with people who do Minecraft. Because there's so many of them. Oh my god, hi! Hi, Jay. Stop killing animals. What are you talking about? These just spawned in naturally. Also, Jay, I was talking about Jay earlier because I was saying that he was really cool, and so like I have such GTA brain rot that every time I meet someone that I like, I offer GTA to them. How was your day/night? What was I? I never know how to answer that. I don't like. I think I always overthink these things. It was okay. I had work today and an exam. I forgot I had an exam. It's been a very long day. Is there, like, stone anywhere near me? That's kind of a problem. I can just dig down, actually. Yeah, it was alright. I'm kind of in a weird place right now. Thus the Minecraft stream. Oh, also, yeah, wait. I am Walter White. Anyways. Ah. Okay. We remember how to do this. We remember how to do this. Yeah, let's fucking go. Is this a chest? I don't need that. Why am I building that? Alright. This will sustain me. Bye! Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, also, I wanted to talk about the Wicked Whims thing that you were saying you were gonna play, but you don't have to listen to this. This is just like a whole separate. Wicked Whims, to anyone unfamiliar, is a very iconic Sims 4 mod that makes everything spicy, if you get what I'm saying, in like a NSFW kind of way. Like, it makes your game more that. It's a pretty iconic mod because some of it is like outlandish, you know, some of it is just crazy. And recently, the people who made this mod partnered with a company that is also spicy to make your feelings in The Sims come to real life. And I just think, like, that is the craziest shit I've heard in a while. So every time I think of that mod pack, that's immediately where my mind goes. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Wow, I should stream this every day. I'm so good at Minecraft. But honestly, I don't know, the game is just, this is just kind of here to have something in the background of the Yap sesh. That's my whole thing right now. It's kind of, okay. I, like, Oh, I built a crafting table, and I always lose these. This happens every time. Okay, we'll build a new one. We're rich. It's fine. It's fine. Minecraft is always a vibe. This is good, like, background thing to have on. This is good background thing. Oh, I took it with me. I took it with me. Okay, we definitely remember how to do this. Okay. Yay! We're not gonna starve to death. Okay, and we do that. I remember how to play this game. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. So, I messaged. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep my sources anonymous. Okay, I messaged my friend today, and this anonymous individual, and I was kind of, I don't know. I just think I'm annoying. I just think I'm an annoying person, to be honest. Maybe I am. Maybe that's annoying in itself. Who knows? But I messaged this person, honestly, like too many times, like too many times, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm like, I'm doing too fucking much. And then I was like, hey, are you busy tonight? And they were like, no. And I was like, do you want to be on my stream? Like, we could hang out on my stream. And they didn't reply, and now I am humiliated. So that's like the mental, but it's fine. We don't need to. This is healing. we're gonna care less about what people think of us. Hot girl summer. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Oh, I got a Twitter notification. I'm so fucking popular. Okay, wait. I don't know why I did this way. I just wanted 4 torches. I forgot how it does that. Okay, we're not gonna starve to death. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then we do that, and we get that, and we don't need more. I always just exit it out because I don't know. I have like fucking like stupid disease or something. Yay. All right. It's you, Mary. 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 I was just talking about how I secretly think you hate me. What's up? Welcome. I was literally just saying, I was like, and you know what? I kept it anonymous because I'm a nice person. Because you're here. I was saying, I messaged Mary like 50 times today, and I was so embarrassed because I was like, this is so like weird that I'm so annoying. And then I was like, Mary, do you want to stream with me? Oh. But I was like, Mary, do you want to stream with me? You didn't get back to me. And then I was like, oh my god, I hate myself. But that's a me issue, not a you issue. Alright, it's not a you issue. No drama. Not tea. I just responded. I'm live. What do you want me to do? I like that, like, guys, she's driving home soon. I like that, I said, like, I don't even know what I said. I said, like, drama. And then, like, the sleeper agents of the chat came to life. That's fine. Understandable. I would do the same. I'm no better. She's just obsessed with me. What can I do? I feel like people think that about me, and I'm gonna throw up. I feel like, oh my god, I'm doing too much. I'm always doing too much. You're so popular. She is. I just work here. Eh. There was like a very long period of time, but those guys are actually gonna fuck me up. That's not good. Oh wow, they got the whole gang. Okay, bye. There was a very long period of time in this game where I didn't know that you could actually like kill creepers. I thought they were just gonna like instant murder you every time you saw them. Fun fact about me. And by long period of time, I mean like from the ages of like 12 to 20. Like almost 10 years of my life, I didn't know you could kill creepers in this game. I'm whispering because I'm embarrassed. It's easy. Barbara SMP. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Me and Mary made a 2-person Minecraft SMP so we could yap, and it was called Barbara SMP. And it was gonna be the greatest. It was gonna be the greatest content the world ever saw. The world was not ready for Barbara. The world was not ready. Well, because it's like I was explaining earlier, like, it is kind of nice to be a Minecrafter. Like, it just kind of sounds like an easy little job sometimes. I'm like, me and Mary, like, considered just, we were like, what if we just make Minecraft content? Wouldn't life be great? We went to the Nether. There was someone in here earlier who was like, I haven't watched your streams in like a year. And I was like, because I didn't realize it had been a year. I remember this person. I do remember them. But they were like, oh, the last time I watched your streams, you were in the Nether, like, doing this thing in Minecraft. And I do think that was with Mary for the Sprout SMP. God rest her soul, the Sprout SMP. But, very interesting. Should apply to Caboodle SMP. Are there applications? I would do it. We're oomphs or whatever. I'm gonna use nepotism of the fact that they rated me one time. That would be my entire application. I'd be like, hey, I'm Chaplin, I'm from Canada, you rated me. I stream on Minecraft, I stream on Twitch, and one time you saw it because you rated me. Like, that would be the entire application. I just got the notification that the Sprout SMP US host name was deactivated because it's been a year. That's so depressing. Oh, that's so depressing. That's so depressing. I am kind of on my depression arc right now, actually. It's so cool. Not, you know what? What am I talking about? I don't know. Honestly, you could get in because they actually follow you. It doesn't mean anything. I don't have the Minecraft Twitter clout anymore. I fell off. That was like my party trick. Like a bit over a year ago. Me and Mary would want to do Minecraft events, and then like we would find them and just like all these random Minecrafters would be following me, and I was like, it doesn't mean anything, by the way. Like, it absolutely does not mean a single thing to have Twitter followers or mutuals. But I just thought it was funny. I collected these people like Pokemon. That was when we were collectively happiest. Okay, it was good and it was bad. Because, yes, like, we were having a great time. But the MCC video era, like, that did suck, like, a lot of my life out of me. Like, I think I did lose years of my life trying to make that video. You know? Because I remember what happened was we decided to apply for this because we were like, you know, we could actually probably feasibly get into this. Like, we're like at a pretty meh creator size. Like, you, Mary, Traverse, KJ, and I, we were like, we could feasibly make it into an event. You know, we were streamers. We could do anything. It was a different time. It was a different time. I believe I believed in myself to an extent that I don't on here anymore. But so yeah, we were like, okay, let's apply for this Minecraft event. Easy peasy. So there was a very short time period that we had to make this application video, and it kind of, for me, it worked out because what happened was I was supposed to visit my grandmother, or she was supposed to come to town, I forget which, but she like canceled on us, which is fine. I love my family, but she's kind of, you know, she's a fun lady. So my grandma canceled on us, and due to that, I was able to spend, like, I had taken the weekend off work, so I had nothing else going on. So because my grandma canceled on us, I was able to spend like 48 to 50-ish consecutive hours. I was like working on this video with Mary and Traverse, but like he had work in between, and KJ was gone for the weekend, so me and Mary were in call for like 3 straight days doing this like Minecraft video, and it was a very interesting time in my life. I don't think I've ever put like that much effort into a video. It was pretty cool, but also like brain rot, you know. I like did not go outside for 3 days. Also, hi Wilby. I do. The rumors are true. Well, actually, the rumors aren't true because the rumors are that I don't stream. I keep having people tell me that recently. In fairness, rumors that I've largely started and, you know, pushed myself. Like I did this. I'm just being overdramatic. But yeah, we were talking about our Minecraft era, and like it was, yeah, exactly. We were at 3 a.m. and we were deep diving into Kendra's streams for sound clips. So what we did was, because Kendra wasn't there, like she'd filmed some stuff for it, but we'd kind of changed our creative direction while she was out of town. So there was nothing she could do to like we couldn't really ask her to refilm things because she didn't have her mic available. So we basically created what I called like KJ bot, because we found clips of her just saying neutral things like, hey, ha ha ha. Like we just found like the most like out of context neutral sounding KJ clips of all time to edit into this video. And then, oh my god, what else did we do? So glad you asked, anonymous stranger in the chat. Well, we asked PJ to wear KJ's Minecraft skin to help film the video. Most of it. He's in like, I think you were in the majority. Or like, if we want to split into half of it was PJ and half of it was my friend Dahlia. W set double, so true. And it was pretty funny because then like next time PJ opened Minecraft, he just had this beautiful, like this lovely e-girl skin that was KJ's. Oh yeah, and then Steven was KJ too. Yeah, we were just sending everyone her Minecraft skin, like, hey, can you walk around? We also made Steven Gavus. I always call him his name. I don't know why. I think it's because you call him Baby Girl Steven for so long. But yeah, he had to record stuff for us. And PJ kept, yeah, exactly. He had an e-girl skin that was kind of difficult to explain because it's just such a like long wind. Like it just sounds like he's lying. It's such a long story. But yeah, that's the story. That's how that video happened. And then we didn't even get in. That's the conclusion. It was we did all of that and then got denied from it. But that's, you know, that's life. Sister and I thought because of the Kendra skin, because her old skin got deleted, but I changed. Oh my god. The KJ skin was a virus, dude. Like, it's just, yeah. And like, I love giving my friends from high school like very little context into what I do on the internet. I don't like to mix my worlds very much. I don't know. Like I know a lot of people who have close friends from all areas of their life who all interact with each other, like Mary and PJ and other people. Hyperius have like their siblings and stuff online, you know? I think that's cool. Couldn't be me. So just like the small crossover of asking my friend from high school to film that video, I was like, this is so strange for me. And this is my same friend who, by the way, is like, I don't know, I love telling them streamer drama and then just asking them like opinions on things that they have no like awareness of. My friend also thinks that like everyone I know on here is either like 16 or 30, like just is under the impression that I don't have any friends my own age. I mean, I just kind of don't. Everyone's always a year older or a year younger than me, it feels like, but none of them are, no one's 30. No one's 30. She thought Mary was 16. Not true. Wouldn't hang out with a 16-year-old, probably. Not really my vibe. Can I break this? I'm scared. I'm gonna break it. I'm scared. You know what? This is no consequence to me. If this breaks and nothing comes out of it, this is no consequence to me. Oh, okay. Well, wait, actually I need that. My bios say 20. Yeah. I have no reason for you. I have no reason for you. I'm so sorry. I was more just like, what do you think of me? Okay, so we've done all of the Minecrafting. Like, we literally did everything. This is all you need to play the game. Oh man, oh wait, I still have my boat, never mind. Is that a bee? What the? Oh my god, I just got I got a flashback. Okay, so if you're unaware, I don't know. I always say that. I always say that. I feel like my speech patterns are just like weird. I don't know. Like I'd be talking funny. Anyways, I got a cinematic flashback because I had this internet friend who was American. And she invited me to like her friend's like Minecraft server, and I remember I literally like the ping was so bad that I just like couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't walk, I couldn't break anything. Every time I broke a tree, it would just like reappear in front of me. Those were the days. I used to be like America-phobic, I'm not gonna lie. Like oh my god. Okay, so I was in this I got Discord at the end of high school. Or like in the start of my last year of high school. I had been putting off getting Discord for a long time because it was too gamer for me. Like I had all these friends who played like, I don't know, video games, and I was like, that's cringe and I don't want Discord. Obviously like I am the most cringe because I stream on Twitch. Like that's just like embarrassing, you know, like I lost. Like I'm not cool. But so yeah, I finally got Discord, and then about a year into that, I joined this really big server for, this is crazy, for people who are fans of RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't know. I'm like a Reddit, I use Reddit. That's usually how I engage with media, is on Reddit. So this was pretty out there for me. And like, up until this point, I had never had American, like, internet friends, really. I had one who then moved out of the US. I didn't fuck with y'all. All my internet, like, I don't know. So I made this, like, I don't know, like, a bunch of people in there were from Brazil. They were all pretty cool. My one bestie in there was, I'm lagging. Was British. We're still friends. And then one day in this like literally fucking, it was a RuPaul's Drag Race Discord server, there was this like huge, there was this huge argument because the Americans felt like we were making fun of America too much, essentially. Like my and other people's, but like my anti-USA discrimination had gone, hadn't been noticed. Like they were like, we never make fun of your shitty government, but you always make fun of ours. And it was this whole thing. Like I don't think y'all understand. Like I literally like had a reputation for like being like, I didn't like the US. Oh, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Got in this whole fight. And then I had this like French friend and this Australian friend and like my British friend, and I was like, I'm never making American friends ever again in my life. Like that shit was crazy. Which is funny because like of the like American people in that argument, there was only one of them I didn't like, to be honest. Like, the other one is literally my mod on here. Like, we're chillin'. We are chillin'. It was just a crazy time in my life. So I never thought I would be in the position I am today, where I get on the internet. Day in, day out, I go on Discord and talk to the citizens of the United States of America. I really just never thought this would be my life. Anyways, that was my story. Okay, you were a Skype girl? I was a Skype girly as well. Can I sleep here? Oh, shit, we're good. Unless I get struck by lightning. Me and, like, my middle school friends use Skype. Like, it was mostly my in-person friends. However, this is embarrassing. No, it's worth saying. Okay, okay. This is embarrassing. I don't want to talk. I always overshare when I stream, but, you know, it's fun. I like doing chatty content like this because I like hearing other people do it. Also, I just realized I still have my tags on from when I did PJ's event. So it says, Iron 3 before you ask. Yes, I know I'm bad. Because I'm so sick of people bullying me in fucking Valorant. Anyways, so yeah, this is my story. When I was... Yeah. Iron 3 before you ask. I've had people, because I've been, like, cyberbullied on Twitch while streaming Valorant before. Or, like I just wanted to get it out of the way, you know, before they asked. Okay, so, when I was, like, 13 or 14, and I was peak, you know, Catholic school arc of my life. There's, like, this is a two-parter, you know? So, I forgot what happened first. But it was my first dating experiences. One of them was this guy that I was friends with, and I wouldn't let him tell people we were dating. Not because I was embarrassed of him, because, like, I'm crazy. I don't know. Like, he was pretty cool. I don't know where he is now. But I wouldn't let him, like, speak to me in public, because I suck. So that was one. But part two, also we would talk on Facebook Messenger, and he would pretend to like TV shows that I liked, but then he told me years later, he was like, oh, I never watched any of those. Like, he was just lying. My type was pathological liar. Anyways, so that happened. But around the same time, I was an eater. I was a little baby e-dater, and I used fucking Skype to talk, and that was quite that was bad. Like, I don't care now, but it was just the fact that I was like 13 that's like cringe. Like, it was really bad. So me and this unnamed individual bonded over like YouTubers that we liked. And it was just so embarrassing. And you know what? She was from the USA as well. So maybe that is where I became discriminatory against Americans. Maybe I was so sad and heartbroken that I was like, fuck the entire nation and e-daters. Like, maybe that's what made me this way. I knew Chad was an e-dater. No, you didn't. Ow. This is just so shame. Like, I wish I had receipts to show you, because it really was embarrassing. Like, I wish I would show you if there was evidence, because it would be funny embarrassing. But I remember, like, she was talking about like Panera Bread or something, and I was like, I spent this entire conversation like just like smile nodding, like I didn't know what Panera was. We don't have it here. I was like, haha, that's so funny, what are you talking about? And then she was like, you don't have Panera, and it was a whole thing. Core memory. And it's like that Skype, like I don't know what y'all's like internet middle school experience was like, but it was so bad. It was so bad. And then she would be like, oh my god, she'd be like, I'm sad today. And I'd be like, what's wrong? And she wouldn't reply for 2 days. And I'd be like, she died. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. And I don't tell people this, like, you know, like, I don't tell people this story because it's just so bad. Like, it was so embarrassing. Anyways, we're still Instagram mutuals, so I still know what's up with her. And I do think she became a born-again Christian. So that's that, I guess. I don't know. I learned a lot of racial slurs on Skype that I didn't know existed. Because I had lots of friends. I was so cool. No, that's not what I was gonna say. I had friends in middle school who, like, you know, were not white people, and then they would call themselves these slurs, and I would be so fucking confused all the time, and then I'd be like, what are we doing, guys? I didn't even swear. I didn't even swear until I was like 15. Like, I was such a good normal child. I was such a good kid. And Skype happened. I was like, whoa, there's a whole world out there. I'm gonna look. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Onision. Like, I learned who Onision was. The world became a darker place. In 2014. When I had internet access. I also had this, like, I was such like a loser. I had a Doctor Who, like, Instagram fan page because of course I did, you know. Don't want to hit the bees. Save the bees. And I had like 2,000 followers, and I was like, wow, I'm so cool. I'm 13 and I have a fan account. Hi, Brexy. Today I overshare and yap and just chit chat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You know what the thing is though with like being like, I don't know, because the whole of social media, not all of it, I guess, like, I don't know, MySpace kind of predates me, but a lot of social media kind of was, you know, coming into existence as I was growing up, obviously. Those cows were in sync. So I think with that, so many of my childhood, like, pictures and memories and stuff, I just don't have, like, pictures from when I was in middle school, because it was all on, like, fucking, like, Instagram and Snapchat, and, like, I don't have access to that. I do have access to Snapchat, but it only lets you save memories by the time I was, like, 15. I wish I had all the cringe stuff. I wish I had 13, 14-year-old me, so we could all, like, point and laugh. But, there's very few pictures of me between, like, 2012 to 2019, unfortunately. I had so much, like, trust in iPhones, because I've always had Apple phones. I've always had like, Apple products. Like, I had an iPod. I got a phone in the 9th grade. Pretty cool. It was, like, the 5C, the one that has, like, the plastic back. Very cool. But, I put so much trust in Apple and in the cloud. So I would take, like, all these pictures. Every picture of me ever. Also, like, that with Snapchat dog filters. Like, all of them were, like, with stupid filters. And then my phone would break, and then just every memory of me just gone. Like, years of my life are just lost to, like, broken iPhones. Like, all evidence that I existed before the age of 17 is, like, barely out there. Because all of these phones would just break, and I would just have no backups of anything. I think that's kind of funny. Because my mom, like, my grandma I go to her house, or I go to my great grandma's house, and they have like photo albums. So I can like when I went to my great grandma's house, you can see like my grandma's entire life in like photos and scrapbooks and stuff. My future kids are just gonna see me go from like baby to 2 pictures of me in middle school to this. Like there's like it's gonna be the most confusing thing ever. But I mean, on the other hand, I kind of have looked the same since I was like 12 anyways, so I guess like, you know, they're not missing much. I had an iPod Nano when iPhones didn't exist. You have a BlackBerry. I think like I did have an iPod for a while. I had a blue iPod because my favorite color is blue. I was you know, like I don't know. I was one of those favorite color people where it's like my whole bedroom is blue. Every wall is a different shade of blue because I was like 10 when I moved here. Up until like the end of high school, like I did this my whole life. I only had blue notebooks and binders. I had blue pens. Like I was such a, I ride for the color blue. It's my favorite color. So, you know, blue iPod. My phone. and I stand by that. It was so cool. The blue I was so excited when I got this phone because of the blue iPod. I was like, "Oh my god, this will fix me. This will be just like blue iPod. I will feel happiness again." Oh, and by the way, all this to say, so like favorite color my whole life is everything I own is one color. My entire room is one color. Like I had this problem. I went to a uniform school, so I had no fashion sense for like ever. Like all I did with my life in high school was I did school, which had a uniform. I did extracurricular activities. I did competitive dance, and I did swimming, and I did gymnastics, and then I did a bit of theater shit. So it would be like the theater was at school, so it'd be school uniform, swimsuit, dance clothes, and that's all I did. That's all I owned. And I had this problem after high school when I was trying to learn how clothing worked, where I just kept buying blue clothes, and then I would like try to dress myself, and I would be like, I look crazy. Like, and all respect for people who wear one color. I think it's very cunty. When I see like, have you guys ever seen that like older woman who only wears pink? That's so cool. I like it, but it's just not great when you're doing it unintentionally. So that was a problem for a while. Crazy? I was crazy once. I've never heard that before. Is that new? But yeah, it was my allegiance to wearing the same color. It was yeah, the post high school years. It was very difficult. It looked very weird. I cut all my hair off as soon as I graduated. It was weird. Anyways, I did color code subjects. But I think I used to do it like. I remember some of my thinking behind it, because math was red, because I felt like red was a very aggressive color and I didn't like math. And then math was sometimes orange because I really hated the color orange. Like it was just like pure emotion. Science was green because chemical experiments are green. Like that was my thought process. You ever see potions in movies? They're green. English was blue because that was my favorite subject. I fucking loved English. What just happened? I loved English. I was very competitive over getting good grades in English. I used to like be an asshole about it. I would like, I had my friend had very good grades in English, and then we would compare grades, and I'd be like, look, I'm 1% higher than you. Like you know. So my English stuff was always blue, because I was like, this is where I'm gonna pop the fuck off. Wow. My god, we have so much in common. That does check out though. That does make sense. But yeah, so English was blue, and then whenever I had actually no, yeah, I did do math in orange, and then I did social studies and art and French I did in red, because that's probably the color I had left over. I liked French. I did French all through high school. A thing because Canada like officially has like two languages. Like I know in the US it's pretty common to learn Spanish, but it's not like an official, like one of your official languages. Your official language is English, I believe. Which means like stop signs are in English, like stuff like emergency stuff is always in English for you guys. Whereas here it's always both. Everything I like buy, like I don't know, if you buy like I don't know, yeah, melatonin, melatonin, like everything is, anyways. So I learned French all through high school. It's also my dad's first language. So I was like, I'm gonna be really good at this because it's my father's first language and I feel like I should speak it. Learned it. I believe I've almost completely forgot the entire thing. It's very sad. But I'll answer your question actually, and then I'll go back to that. What Shakespeare book have you done in high school? I had a very weird experience with this because my 9th grade English teacher broke her foot and then got pregnant and then went to Australia in that order. So we didn't do Romeo and Juliet because we got in this like substitute teacher, and the substitute teacher, she was like, Romeo and Juliet is so traditional, like Shakespeare is lame, we're gonna watch a YouTube video about it and then learn the Bible. So we just did Bible studies instead of Shakespeare in the 9th grade. I don't like, that feels like a crime, but that's what happened. So I learned about the Bible. We learned the book of Job. That's the best one to learn about. That is the best one. It's just the funniest. Like it's the craziest one. Like if you have to learn the Bible, like I would learn about Job. But anyways, so 9th grade nothing, and then we did The Merchant of Venice. I also read Much Ado About Nothing outside of school because I was a loser, as I previously mentioned. Much Ado About Nothing is my favorite. What else did we do? We did Macbeth. I liked Macbeth a lot. I have a YouTube video, which was like my, at the end of like each book or play, we had to do a big final project. So mine was a video. It's on my YouTube channel. We had to recreate a scene from Macbeth in a different artistic style. So me and my friend's artistic style was like shitty movie, a la like, have you ever seen like The Room? Like that was kind of the inspo, and she let us do that. So it's like a very, very terrible production of Macbeth. Anyways, we did that, and I did Hamlet, but I did it over the summer because I wanted to like get my grades sooner. So I don't really remember Hamlet that much because I did it in a shorter amount of time. Mary saying I'm stage manager for a theater production of Romeo and Juliet. So to this day, the Queen. Oh, see, that's the thing though. Like, I know about Romeo and Juliet. Honestly, I don't know that much about it because we just learned about Job. I want to say I haven't even seen the movie. Like, I feel like I'm missing a lot of like cultural references when it comes to Romeo and Juliet because that one teacher just like decided she didn't want to teach it. Yeah. The Merchant of Venice is pretty crazy though. Like if you like drama, like if you like tea, like The Merchant of Venice is kind of a fun time. I like that one. That was probably my favorite. Oh, but okay, real quick, the thing I was gonna say earlier. So we do French. I chose to do French all through high school. You only have to do it until 9th grade. My brother only had to do it to 8th grade. He got excused. Not fair, but anyways. So 12th grade comes around. There was literally only 3 people in my entire school, at a small school, who wanted to do French. So we were in an 11-12 split class. At the end of 12th grade, you don't have to, but you can do this out-of-school test to get your French like diploma. It's basically the certificate being like chaplain learned French and she is at this level, so you can do like different levels of this testing, and it's kind of like something you can put on your resume to be like, look, I legally speak French. So I did this test and it sucked and everything was bad, and they asked me about you had to like have a interview was part of it. So I did this entire like 10-minute long conversation in French, and the woman, like, one of the prompts was, how would you go mountain climbing? And in my head, I remember being like, girl, like, I don't know how to do that in English. I don't know how to do that in English, ma'am. So I think yeah, that was like one of the last times I spoke French. Still could not tell you how to climb a mountain. And they were like, what time of year would you climb this mountain? I don't know. I still don't know. I think about it a lot. French people, why would the French do this to me? Haley Steinfeld was in the movie. Othello? Or Romeo and Juliet? Haley Steinfeld is cute. I am like, okay, I agree. I'm it's gonna sound like I'm not a simp guy. Okay. What's even, I don't even know what's the thing she does in the MCU? I forgot the name of the character, but like, you know, like she ate, and I see edits of the character on TikTok, and I'm like, like, pretty cool, big fan. But her performance in her performance in Pitch Perfect 2 does like pain me, you know. Like she's very celebrity crush in the MCU. In Pitch Perfect 2, life ruining. Like it's taken me a lot to get over her in that role. Who is everyone's fave actor and actress? I have to think for a minute. I need to like hear examples. I kind of like go through phases of my life. I go through phases of my life where I become very pretentious about movies. Like every like maybe like 3 years, I'll wake up one day and decide I have opinions about movies. I watch the Oscars every year. I get pretentious about it. My favorite, I really like Kieran Culkin. He was in Succession and Scott Pilgrim. Big fan of his. I was really excited when he won an Emmy this year. That was pretty huge for me. He was in Succession with you know, Shiv Roy. Longtime fans of the channel will know what I'm referencing when I put emphasis on that. But and also, okay, the relationship part in Pitch Perfect, that's fine. Emily and Benji were cute. They were cute. It's the singing. It's the flashlight. You're my flashlight. That actually ruined my life. And I remember where I was when I watched that scene, you know? I saw Pitch Perfect 2 in theaters with my friends after dance class and was very upset at the singing of Flashlight at the ripoff. It's a core memory. It was bad. I was talking about this with someone. I think it was Mouse, because Mouse was watching Pitch Perfect recently. And that is just like, I don't know, every time I think of Pitch Perfect 2 and Haley Steinfeld, like I just like I picture the entire scene. Like in depth. Cannot get over it. Remember when mushrooms were like such a big aesthetic in like 2020? That shit was wild. Your fave actress is Anna Kendrick because Trolls. Honestly, even if you had said like not because of Trolls necessarily, I would have got it. Like Anna Kendrick is cool. I also like that, Mary, you and I both separately like had Trolls phases before we, like, without knowing each other. Like I also had a Trolls arc. No way to what? What are we no weighing? There's a way. There's a way. Oh, is it because I killed the animal? There's this girl. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Because I don't think I follow her, or maybe I do on TikTok. There's this girl on TikTok, and she's really funny, and she streams Minecraft. And she's like a newer streamer. but her clips are on my For You page like every other day. Every other day. And she's so funny. And like part of her thing is she's like trying to be vegan in Minecraft, and like I don't know. I wish y'all like could. I hate describe. I'm so bad at describing things. Like it's debilitating. I'm so bad at describing things. I wish I could just like give you guys a little like look into my brain right now so you could understand what I'm referencing, but alas. Cineplex. I know her. Do you know what I'm talking about? The audiences of trolls? Dude, like, okay, me and Mary have separate origin stories with trolls. We have separate backgrounds here. Cause for me, my bestie Dahlia, who I mentioned earlier, they were a really big fan of this podcast. And the guys in the podcast, they had several podcasts. They had their own network. So they had like a podcast for D&D. That was a big thing. Then a podcast for like just chatting and like riffing off each other. And they had a separate podcast for like one of them learned about bones. Jay, I'm gonna circle back to that. But what's it called? So yeah, these three guys, three brothers, they made it's a separate podcast. They made a brand new podcast just to get themselves cast in Trolls 2. They saw Trolls 1 and they were like, we should be in Trolls 2. And they like made their own campaign to get cast in this movie, and it actually worked. So my best friend loved this podcast, and so we became Trolls fans because we were like, oh my god, we have to like see it through. Jay? I do that. I'm Canadian. I'm literally Canadiana Grande. That's me. I'm from there. When you said Cineplex, it like, I was in my head. I was like, You said Cineplex. I was like, wait, that doesn't exist outside of here. But I wasn't sure because I'm never sure about those things. Sometimes stuff will like exist here that doesn't exist in the US, and I don't know it. So I'll just be like, I don't know, like, oh, you guys know this thing, and no. I don't think Americans use the phrase supply teacher. That's crazy to me. That was a mindfuck for some reason. Anyways, I'm literally the Canadian. It's me. That's my bit. Ooh. That's the thing I do. I mean, sometimes they are. Not me though, I'm cool. Let me tell you actually, as a fellow Canadian real quick. Do you agree with me that like the way we spell things like looks nicer? Cuz I really stand by that one. Whenever I see like favorite or behavior or color, the American spelling, it's so ugly. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there? Just don't get it. My friend, we're friends, has this VC called Clown Behavior. And I spent a lot of time there because clown behavior, you know, like that's so me. And it's spelled with an O, like it's spelled like the American way. And every time I see it, I'm like, you know. It just doesn't look as nice. Clown behavior. It doesn't look as nice. Like, I was messaging... Oh, what am I doing? I was messaging Hyfurious today because we were playing Valorant. And I was like, I'm in clown behavior. And I wrote it with a U. And I was like, this is the way God intended. Like, this is the... It feels so nice. Anyways. Whatever. Y'all spell it British. That is true. Why is it different? What's like... the backstory on that? Like, what's the historical? Why did you guys change it? Why did you do this? Is it color and color? Yeah. Although Jay, I'm still very undecided on how we're supposed to spell gray. I don't think we've decided on one. And like sometimes we use the S and sometimes we use the Z. We don't know how we feel about it yet. I think that's what I usually do. I think. But I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I do think the A looks worse though. Like looking at it now. I don't know. You guys, oh my god. This like maybe I'll like highlight part of this VOD, just like have on my Twitch, cause I was doing some top tier complaining earlier. I've always been very gifted about complaining. I'm very good at it. And I was so irritated earlier about something, and it was such a small issue, like it was such a non-issue. And like, I was talking about it on the stream for like 5 minutes straight uninterrupted. You guys really missed out. A Zombies 4? I don't even know what Zombies 1 through 3 are. So I'm so sorry. Let me like Google this. Zombie? Oops. Wait, why is the Zombies 2. Oh, like the Disney movie? Zombies 3. I want to be. Wait, what year was the first one? I think it was. I don't know. Wait. How old, Mary? How old were you in 2018? Not that there's an age thing. You can watch whatever you want at any age. However, I think by the time the first movie came out, I was like, I was 16, 17. So I was like, I'm too cool to watch this Disney Channel original. Like it was before like you could admit you liked things. It was a different time. So I don't think I've seen it. I think I was like just out of the range. Please tell me about it. Please tell me everything. Oh, hello. I feel like, are you yes! I feel like we're miscommunicating. No! I really feel like we're miscommunicating. Like, I've said this. And it's okay, like... It's okay. I'm from... It's okay. It's fine. I'm not judging you, but yes, I am. That's like... I talk about it too often. Because I'm different. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, it's exciting. Whee. There's a lot of threads going on here. I forgot I was on easy mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna curse me. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I'm stressing. Look at this. Look how I play this game. This is not accurate. How do I? Oh, I didn't mean to save and quit the title. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'll turn that back on in a second. Oops. I was trying to give you guys this like okay, options, video settings, FOV 100%. So this is how I used to play Minecraft. This is so chaotic. Oh! Okay, why did I crouch? What am I doing? Oh my god, we have to get out of here. Ah! This is just so chaotic though. Like, look at the camera angles. Okay. Okay, we're gonna live. We lost, Mary? I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. And is making responsible choices. But also, Jay, I'm in the Canada tag, you know? Which, by the way, is always, like, not always. I don't always get it. People don't watch me a lot. That's okay. Ah! No way. But Canadians love to, like, notice that each other exists, you know? When I found out a friend of mine was Canadian, I was like, oh my god, this is huge news. This is the most exciting thing to ever happen. Like, you know, it gets, you know, you get excited because you just assume everyone's American, which is what I do. So people, like, on Twitch who use the Canada tag, like, those people get absolutely hyped. Like, they will come into your stream if you use this tag, and they'll come in, they'll be like, I'm from Northwestern Ontario, my address is 123 Street, and, like, this is where I live, and I went to high school here. Hell yeah, brother. Like, it's crazy. I, like, a couple years ago, had this guy come into, like, my, I'm ignoring that chat message. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds like you're using it as an insult. But I, like, I had this guy, come into my chat one time, and he lived in the same city as me, and he was, like, describing the area he lived in, and I was, like, not gonna tell him that I also lived here, but it was so stressful, because he was like, I live in this city, and I grew up in this neighborhood, and I'm this old, and I went to this high school, and he was telling me all this personal information, and I was like, does he want me to dox him? Like, I don't understand. And I wasn't telling him that I lived here as well, but I was like, oh, I live in the same province, haha. And he was like, oh, do you live near insert city here? And I was like, But in my head, I was like, girl, we're neighbors. I am in your walls, but I couldn't say that. Okay, what is this structure, by the way? I'd never seen this, like, spawn in. This is crazy. Like, what is this a new thing? What the heck? How does he seem Canadian? He has been here, I think. Maybe that's just what happens. It just changes you as a person. I'm pretty sure that guy that we almost banned from GTA today is Canadian. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. We're so silly for that one. Haha, Mary's getting in trouble. Haha. Vindicator? Is that what's in here? Okay, I'm going in there. Once I find a reasonable entrance. Mary is getting told on right now, in real time. I'm under attack. Oh yay! A new home. Oh my god! Oh my god. Why am I doing it like this? Just close the door! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Anyways. What is this room? Okay, we're gonna sleep here. It might be illegal in Canada. It's probably not. Okay. I think I'm in a bad room. I think this is in like there's like a boss in here or something. This is some of that like new Minecraft. Oh, what is this chest with nothing in it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It is a pretty nice wall, isn't it? I do not do solo streams on here often enough. Oh my god, like how do people talk this long? Like my throat hurts. Many days of yapping, look what's become of me. I'm in pain, my body's falling apart after an hour and where do I see 43 minutes of yapping. How do people do this for like 8 hours? How do people do it? Okay. Let's go on an adventure. There's definitely villains in here. Maybe we can... Let's build like a little backup. A little backup just in case. Okay, perfect. Oh. Well. Need more sticks. Oops. I don't know why I always do it that way. Let's see, we need more sticks. And we're gonna do here. And that's... Ooh, I got an upgrade. Okay, this is all just in case. I don't know what's about to happen to me in this place. I don't know what's about to go on in here. But we are ready. Also, thank you. Oh my god. I think I need to stream more often though. Well, I know I have to stream more often. I know. I know. I know, everyone. I know. But here's my thing is like I think when I take too long in between streams, like I get more stressed about it. Like it makes it more anxiety inducing. Okay. That's so cool. Okay. Let's turn around. But like it stresses me out. Like the longer I take between doing it, the more I like have time to like overthink it. And then I'm like, oh wow, streaming is so stressful and scary. But it's actually not that bad. Once I'm like, now that I'm here, it's not that bad. But the in-between of like giving myself time to like psych myself out, it's not good. But I do be overthinking in general. So it is what it is. That's just a part of who I am, I think. And I'm okay with that. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, that's so nice. We try. I think I'm okay at streaming. I think I'm okay at it. I just, you know, I forget that sometimes. Okay, I don't know what this is. Vindicator, I don't know what I don't play this game. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is like the 1.20 point something. I have not played this game consistently in over a year. I don't know what this house is, but I think there is demons within. This is kind of cool. Oh. What? What just happened? That's so shocking. Wait, I don't know what just happened. This is like in the game, I guess. We need more stream. We need more stream. Okay, where was I? Oh my, what the heck just happened to me? What on earth was that? Okay, it's like, we're going back. I'm just like, oh, it was very confusing. Let's see, what directions did we walk in? We didn't go there. What did we see? We kind of just swam around in a boat for a very long time. Did we go here? I think we did. We went near here. Big house and trees. This is what we're gonna find again. This is survival, by the way. I'm just built different. I never saw this village. So canonically, we don't know that that exists. And what are we looking for? Big house. I don't know if I'll be able to find this again. That was just so confusing. Yeah, of course. This is definitely just, you know, this is just survival. Everyone does this all the time. This looks cool. What is this? Base game Minecraft has so much like stuff in it now. What happened? I know, like, oh, okay, we were near here. They added axolotls. I was pretty engaged in that. I like axolotls. I know I'm easy. They're cool. If you don't know what an axolotl is, you know, they look like little fish lizards. I liked that update. And then they added, you know, the caves and the other stuff and mountains and all that. I was caught up at that point. But giant demon house update, I do believe I missed that. I don't know what we just witnessed. Okay, it's somewhere in this area, I think. I don't know. We don't know this for sure. We're just assuming. Technically, like, I think if I did / like TP to Vindicator, if there's like a way to do that, I don't remember how. Side note, this is the cherry blossoms that they added. I liked that update. I thought it was pretty cute. I wanted, you know, I'm girly pop. At the end of the day, we're girly pop. We're just girls. It's fun to like girly things sometimes. It's fun. It's fun. So I like that. It's pink. I was never really like a pink person. Oh my god. That's Mary, if you could hear that. She okay, this is like, oh my god. I hear these voice lines. She had made like, not just her and our other friend had both made their Discord join sound effects voice lines of me. And so that's not even a voice line of me, that's a voice line of Mary, but I just heard that and I automatically assumed someone joined my Discord call, which is fascinating because I'm not even in a Discord call. Like I've been conditioned. I hear a voice line coming out of nowhere and I just assume someone's about to talk to me. Let's see. I don't know if I can find where I was before. That might have just been like a one-off, like strange occurrence that we're all just gonna have to like be at peace with. I'm sorry you couldn't hear it. I think it's kind of quiet on the stream, unfortunately. But it is Mary. Randomly. She said, "Is that normal?" as the thing is labeled. Alright, I don't know if I can find this again. I guess we just have to like accept that we will not be replicating that experience. I shouldn't have broke the bed. I guess I should have just moved in there. I should have made a life for myself. Okay, well that's fine. I'll drop myself at somewhere in this forest, I guess. This seems fair. I want to find it now. Now I'm like dedicated. It is appropriate. It's not normal. Here. I'm cheating at Minecraft. Somebody lock me up. Can you replay it? I don't know. Wait. Let's see. I don't know where it plays from. I just turned it down. Okay, wait. Let's try this. Let's try... Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, it's on cooldown for 22 more seconds. Let's try it. Let's see if I can make it louder. But actually, I can do it this way. Because I've had other people redeem this before and then be like, it's too quiet. So I have to fix this anyways. So we might as well do it here. Oh, wow. Okay, Chapliz. That's me. Where am I going? Streaming tools. What do I use for my... Oh, I think it's... I don't know what I use. Wait, one second. Do I use Stream Elements or Streamlabs? Maybe... Whoa, I think maybe I use Streamlabs. We're hacking the mainframe. Okay, alert box. We're gonna find it. Can you give me 10 minutes? Okay. Sex. Make sure I'm not sharing my password on stream. That would probably be a bad idea. Okay. So, I see that you played it. My alerts. I know that's the quietest one. And we're getting to it. We're getting to it. Is that normal? Volume up. Let's see. I turned it a lot. It might be very loud. We'll find out.
Is that normal? This feels a little bit strange.
Did you hear that? Oops. I cannot read chat. Okay. Perhaps you heard that. Yeah, there you go. That's a soundbite from the Minecraft video I was talking about earlier. Because we just had so many, like, out of context, strange little, like, isolated lines like that just exist. And, like, her and I both had all these random clips of us saying weird stuff like that. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's use it for a soundbite. Might be funny. Might be a little funny. Good clip. Exactly. Oh, oops. Survival. We will play Minecraft for 10 more minutes. There's 10 minutes on the timer. Start now. Bam. Alright. Let's pretend that we didn't get sent to whatever that place was. We're just gonna disregard that little journey for right now. We weren't ready. We weren't ready for whatever that was. I just want to go to the cherry blossom place. And we're gonna stand there and build a dirt house because that is how this game was meant to be played. Anyone else in chat ever programmed something on a mainframe? I haven't done that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see. It might just be you. Although you might just be the only one in chat. It goes both ways. What's it called? I don't program. I don't program. The closest I've ever come to programming is I had to learn Python against my will once. And also I used to make mods for The Sims 4. they were very self-serving. They weren't like good mods. It was just like I added in like paintings and like extra random stuff. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of real though. Oh man, that's a plot line in Glee. Sue Sylvester marries herself. Well, I made like I don't know. I had this. I mean, she's still one of my favorite singers, but my like at the time I was like a huge super fan of the singer Mitski when I was finishing high school. And so I was a huge fan of Mitski, and then I also played The Sims all day every day. So I just modded in, like I just added in Mitski posters. Like I just added in posters of like singers and stuff that I liked into the game. That's what I did with my free time. Oh my god, we're here. It's so cute here. It's so aesthetically pleasing. There's flowers. Okay, we're gonna live here. Alright. Oh, you can't do it on top of the flowers. Okay, we're gonna have to break a few of them. We're not, you know what we're not gonna do is, we're definitely not gonna get murdered. Okay, hold on. Okay, that we had that under control. These sheeps are so freaking cute. Okay. Hi, sheep. Okay. Yay! We did it! Dirt house. Nothing bad is gonna happen. There are no monsters nearby. My bed! Where'd my bed go? Oh, wait, what? How did I wake up there? Crazy night! Okay. Okay. This is where we live. Alright. This is it. This is the end of the stream. This is it. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Good. I think I did chatting. I was chatty and I talked. We did it. That was the goal for today. Oh my god, I know who to raid. I know who to raid. Ha 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 ha. It's all part of the GTA propaganda / raid. Ha 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 ha. We raid Seraphina and we say, Seraphina, stream GTA forever. No, I'm kidding. We don't say that. That's a bit intense. Oh shit. Hi, Dan. It's over. Thanks for coming by. I'm literally raiding someone else. But hi. I'm leaving. Thanks. It was, you know what? You really made it. You contributed so much. Okay, well, we're gonna raid Seraphina because she's playing on our GTA server. And this is, you know, for brand appearances, of course. We have to... I